Alright, today's bone of content is pretty simple. Now, when my book be, what is influence to you?
Fashion&Tings podcast.
Alright, welcome guys to another episode of Fashion and Things. Today, we're going to be discussing a very important topic. There's a lot of influencers, a lot of content creators out there today, and we're going to be talking about some of these guys here. Okay, so what does influence mean to you to begin with? Yeah, if we talk about being an influencer, what does influence mean to you? Yeah, what are you trying to do with your influence? Filming, I feel like in today's world, there's a lot of saturated content. Almost all the content is starting to look the same because the brands tell you what they want, and it feels like we're in a simulation. It totally feels like a simulation where the brand's trying to make you become this thing and come off this way and sound a certain way, almost like AI. Filming. Is that really what you want to use your influence to do? Feel me? I believe that real influence should be used in the real world to touch people's lives, to impact people's lives in a positive manner. Feel me? I feel like we have real influence. Come out to the real world and use your influence there. It's not about becoming an influencer just to look cool online, to gather likes and followers. People do all kinds of crazy stuff nowadays. All kinds of madness out of desperation, trying to chase those likes, trying to chase those followers. But is that real influence? When in the real world, you can't really hold a conversation. You don't really know how to communicate with people. That's not influence. So what is the influencer to you? Is that really what I feel like the kids nowadays, yeah. I see the kids like I'm an old guy. But I feel like even me too myself, I get caught up in the sauce sometimes where it's like I try to do things or create content in my day-to-day life. Like this right now. Feel me? Just so that I could have a way to reach my audience, my people. I feel like we create all kinds of content throughout. And it's like the more you watch, the more you want to create, sometimes I feel. So, I feel I'm a part of this mess. But the whole point is for us to be able to think about it and not just go along with what everyone is doing. Think for your own self. If you're going to become an influencer, a content creator, it is important to just be you, to be unique to your own self. It's important to be you. Because there's a lot of madness that's going on right now, Jay. You don't want to come off as anyone else. Trust me. No matter what the brands are offering you, still keep your originality, your message. Keep originality in your message. So you're not just out here looking like everybody else. Go on your TikTok. Look at the simulation. Go and look for the content creators creating this content for brands that want you to promote their shirts, that want you to promote their pants, all this stuff. You want to keep your uniqueness, yeah? Because you're in a simulation right now. This feels like the Matrix. I'm trying to tell you. What does influence mean to you, man? If you're going to be a fashion head, you're working in the fashion industry, you see majority of what I'm talking about. You already see it. Because you know that there's a lot of, I don't want to say fakeness, but for a lack of a better word, I would say fakeness. There's a lot of fake shit that goes on in the industry where it's like people just rocking whatever they see is trending and that's not really their style. And somebody else influenced them, but they're the influencer. Feel me? So what kind of influencer do you want to be? What does that mean to you? Feel me? Question for the day. Food for thought. Fashion&Tings. Yes, guys. Thank you for another Fashion&Tings episode, season 2, more to come. You understand? Thank you guys. Don't forget to watch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Feel me? Let me know your thoughts as well about what you think an influencer is or should be, or what they're doing and what they're not doing. Let me know your comments in the comment section, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Good night.
Fashion and Things podcast.